just ashes now, but still they glow. The room is quiet, the clock stands still. Your scent remains, I always will. The photographs have lost their light, but I still dream of us some nights. The fire is gone, the warmth remains, a gentle echo of your name. Stay. Smoke in my hands, it fades away, like love that couldn't learn to stay. I watch it drift, I watch it bend. Some stories don't begin again. Your voice dissolves like mist at dawn. A ghost that hums a broken song. I trace the air where you once were, but now it's only me unsure. The fire is gone, the warmth remains, a gentle echo of your name. Stay. Smoke in my hands, it fades away, like love that couldn't learn to stay. I watch it drift, I watch it bend. Some stories don't begin again. And I have learned to breathe alone. The flame went out, but I have grown. Love leaves a scar that doesn't burn, just something soft when seasons turn fade. Smoke in my hands, it fades away, and that's the price I had to pay. No hate, no blame, no bitter end, just peace within what used to mend again. Smoke curls slowly through the air. The past still whispers, but I don't care again. Some moments never leave, they stay inside like quiet dreams. Your laughter still repeats in places only I can see. Photos on my screen still feel like something real, but time is unforgiving. It takes what we can't heal. I close my eyes, you're almost mine, but only for a moment, just a moment in time. Some moments stay, even when you go away. They haunt my heart in a bittersweet way. Some moments stay, like a fire in the rain. They hurt, 'cause you're almost mine, but only for a moment, just a moment in time. Some moments stay, even when you go away. They haunt my heart in a bittersweet way. Some moments stay, like a fire in the rain. They hurt, but I still wish they remain. If I could pause the world, freeze the best of you and me, I'd live inside those seconds where we swore we'd never leave. Some moments stay, even when you fade away. They bloom inside, where memory abyss remain. Some moments stay, like a fire in the rain. You're gone, but that love still has your name. City lights are blurring past. Red brick dreams, they never last. Radio plays where we began, but now I drive with trembling hands. Rearview mirror holds your ghost. Every memory hurts the most. Speeding through the quiet ache, trying hard not to break. Breathing out, you fade slow. Windows down, but you still follow. Night drive smoke, I still feel you close. Your name burns slow like embers in my soul. Night drive smoke, why can't I let go? You're gone, but you're in the air I breathe tonight. But you're in the air I breathe tonight. Highways shine like silver veins. Every turn just feels the same. Streetlights paint you in the rain. I blink, you're gone again. Traffic lights and empty lanes. Quiet war inside my veins. If letting go is moving on, why does it feel so wrong? Breathing out, you fade slow. Windows down, but you still follow. Night drive smoke, I still feel you close. Your name burns slow like embers in my soul. Night drive smoke, why can't I let go? You're gone, but you're in the air I breathe tonight. But you're in the air I breathe tonight. beats inside. Maybe loving you still feels like staying alive. Headlights flash, but I still crash into you every time. Night drive smoke, I still feel you close. Your name burns slow like embers in my soul. Night drive smoke, why can't I let go? You're gone, but you're in the air I breathe tonight. But you're in the air I breathe tonight. Ashes fall like midnight snow. You get close but never close. Your hands linger on my skin like a sin you can't commit. Neon flickers on your face. Words unspoken fill the space. Every breath a warning sign, but I keep letting you inside. We burn slow, we don't show what we both know. Smoke is fading on my lips. You leave, but your fire insists hold me, then vanish like this. Smoke is all we ever Your silhouette in breaking light, soft temptation dressed in night. Every moment feels like falling. Every heartbeat keeps on stalling. You're a habit I can't quit, a disaster so exquisite. Can't escape your touch's ghost. You're the pain I want the most. We burn slow, we don't show what we both know. Smoke is fading on my lips. You leave, but your fire insists hold me, then vanish like this. Smoke is all we ever is. Smoke is fading on my lips. You leave, but your fire insists hold me, then vanish like this. Smoke is all we ever is. We are two that can't be one. Still we chase what comes undone. Love that lives but never stays. Lost in smoke, we drift away. Smoke is fading on my lips. You leave, Door still open where you stood. I'd explain if I understood. You left without a single word, just quiet air I never heard. No reasons why, no warning sign, just empty space you left behind. Your shadow fading down the hall, the kind of end that says it all. But still my mind keeps asking why. Some truths refuse to even try. I replay every line, looking for what I missed this time. You're the question with no answer. A storm I chased but never captured. You walked away and didn't say why love just disappeared that day. I hold the echoes, hold the blame, trying to solve a burning name. You're the question with no answer, still haunting me like silent thunder. Coffee cup still on the shelf, feels like you left a part of yourself. I talk to walls that never speak, searching for clues I'll never keep. Every night I scan the past for signs that something wouldn't last, but all I find is quiet pain. A door that shuts then stays the same. I rewind one more time, lost between your truth and mine. You're the question with no answer, a storm I chase but never captured. You walked away and didn't say why love just disappeared that day. I hold the echoes, hold the blame, trying to solve a burning name. You're the question with no answer, still haunting me like silent thunder. Maybe silence was your way of leaving what you couldn't say. But how do I learn to let go of reasons I will never know? You're the question with no answer, the ghost that time can't make me banish. You walked away and didn't say why everything just slipped away. I hold the echoes, hold the ache. Some endings break the heart Smoke in silence. You remain a ghost I love but can't explain. Every breath still says your name. Smoke in silence. Feels the same. Neon dripping on the pavement, like the tears I never showed. Empty room becomes a temple for the secrets we once owned. I keep replaying broken moments, trying not to lose control. If letting go would make it better, why do I feel less whole? I hold the quiet in my hands, but it slips like grains of sand. Smoke in silence. You remain a ghost I love but can't explain. Every breath still says your name. Smoke in silence. Feels the same. Fading slowly out of sight, still you linger in the night. Wish the silence could be kind, but it's screaming in my mind. Smoke in silence. You remain ghost I love but love in vain. Every breath still calls your name. Smoke in silence. Feels the same.
Streetlights blink where we used to run. Time moves on, but I'm still undone. We were young with skies, dreams too big for our small lives. Chasing nights we couldn't keep, burning fast and falling deep. We swore nothing would ever change. Even pain felt wild and strange. Now the mirror shows someone new. He's a stranger I once knew. And I tried to hold on, but I can't find where we've gone. Oh, growing up stole parts of me, the ones I never meant to leave. I miss the nights of reckless fun. Boy, I was a setting sun. Oh. Still haunts the places we call home. Friends I love now drift like smoke. Distance built from words unspoken. Last we shared fall soft and thin, like ghosts of what we should have been. We learned to smile a little less, hide our hearts and call it strange. Somewhere in the world outside we left our innocence behind. Yeah. And I try to stay brave, but these years are hard to say. Oh, growing up stole parts of me, the ones I never meant to leave. I miss the nights of reckless fun. Boy, I was the setting sun. Oh, every year cut something free, a fading echo memory. What we lost just becoming grown, still haunts the places we called home. We laugh like nothing ever ends. Now endings follow every friend. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd keep the pieces breaking now. Oh, growing up stole parts of me, the ones I hope would always be. And though the world keeps moving on, I still ache for where we're from. Oh, every year cut something free, a faded echo left in me. What we lost just trying to grow, still lies in shadows. I still know.
The dawn is quiet after rain. I breathe, but nothing feels the same. The light returns, it touches slow, a trace of you I used to know. Love was fire, now it's ash. Time moves on, but hearts still clash. I still believe in something more, even when it hurts me to the core. The night reminds me I'm still here. I keep the faith despite the fear. Stay. Faith in the silence, love in the pain. Still I am waiting under the rain, holding on to what remains. Faith in the silence again. Your voice is gone, but I still hear the echo soft, it draws me near. Maybe love was never lost, just hidden deep beneath the frost. The night reminds me I'm still here. I keep the faith despite the fear. stay. Faith in the silence, love in the pain. Still I am waiting under the rain, holding on to what remains. Faith in the silence again. And if the stars forget to shine, I'll still believe you once were mine. For love is faith we never name, a sacred loss, a holy flame fade. Faith in the silence, love in the pain. Still I am waiting under the rain, holding on to what remains. Faith in the silence again. The dawn is quiet after rain. I breathe and whisper your name again.
The lights are low, our hands don't meet. Words unspoken, hearts repeat again. The air is cold between our sides. We both know this is goodbye tonight.
I reach for you, but touch the air. Your eyes look through me, I'm not there. We stand too close, but miles apart. Two broken halves, one fading heart. Your voice is soft, but feels so far. A quiet echo where we are. I wanna speak, but can't begin. The silence wins, it pulls us in.
We're holding on, the threads unwind. Love's not gone, just out of time. Stay.
We're falling out of love again, like raindrops lost against the wind. We try to stay, but slip away, and nothing's left to say again.
The night remembers every fight.
The things we said beneath the light.
Your tears still shimmer soft and slow.
I see the pain you never show. If only time could start again, I'd keep your heart, I'd hold your hand. But even love can lose its flame and leave behind a whispered name fade.
We're falling out of love.
Love again, like shadows
silence now.
Just empty space.
We lost the light.
We lost the grace, and still I feel you here always again. Midnight drifting slow, neon on the window glows. City lights blur into streams, fading colors of broken dreams. Cold air brushing on my skin, feels like night is breathing in. I want where the echoes stay, footsteps melting far away. Every shadow looks like you, but disappears before I move. All these streets know my pain. Every turn calls your name. I drift through midnight again, lost between the now and then. Neon tears across the rain pull me back to what remains. I drift through midnight again, holding on to what we've been. Even though it's all pretend, still I drift to you again. Broken lights on quiet roads, play our memories and download your laughter hiding in the glow. A ghost my heart won't let go. Silence wraps me like a coat, heavy, warm, but full of holes. Every breath a fragile truth, every ache still leads to you. All these nights feel the same, empty rooms say your name. I drift through midnight again, lost between the now and then. Neon tears across the rain pull me back to what remains. I drift through midnight again, holding on to what we've been. Even though it's all pretend, still I drift to you again. Midnight drifting slow, still chasing what I used to know. Headlights blur leads back to you. In the midnight rear view, I still see you, a silhouette I can't outrun. No matter what I try to do. In the midnight rear view, I'm split in two. The road is dark but somehow bright, with everything I lost in you. Losing you. The city fades behind my eyes. Winds are humming alibis. I try to drive you out my chest, but distance never brings me rest. The radio plays something slow, a song we loved too long ago. I speed through shadows chasing truth, but every turn leads back to you. In the midnight rear view, I still see you, a silhouette I can't outrun. No matter what I try to do. In the midnight rear view, I'm split in two. The road is dark but somehow bright, with everything I lost in you. Losing you. Losing you. City lights blur into one. I fade between the crowd undone. A million hearts, but none are mine. Just noise beneath the neon sign. The mirror shows a borrowed face, a stranger lost in someone's place. I smile so no one sees the cracks, but emptiness keeps pulling back. Every voice around me fades, every touch just slips away. Stay. I'm a nowhere girl in a moving world, floating through the haze unheard, looking for a place to be, but nowhere feels like home to me. but not afraid to see the beauty in the vacancy fade. I'm a nowhere girl in a moving world, drifting slow, my heart unfurled. I keep on walking endlessly, 'cause nowhere feels like home to me. I fade away, but not undone again. Rain falls on my eyes, soft drops tracing silent lines. The city holds its breath, but my heart won't stay quiet tonight. Footsteps in the dark erase the place where we once were. Among a thousand faces, I'm still standing here for you. In the long and sleepless night, I look for you in fading light. Only the rain remains, falling like a fragile sigh. Under the falling rain, I drift through every ache and stain. All the words I never said wash away like they never stayed. Under the falling rain, loneliness whispers through my veins. Love that never found its name turns to tears I can't contain. Neon losing glow, my shadow stretching as I go. Every memory we had asks me why I let you go. Dreams break on the ground like water running far from me. Even if my hands let slip, my heart still holds what used to be. In the long and sleepless night, I look for you in fading light. Only the rain remains, falling like a fragile sigh. Under the falling rain, I drift through every ache and stain. All the words I never said wash away like they never stayed. Under the falling rain, loneliness whispers through my veins. Love that never found its name turns to tears I can't contain. Rain keeps falling slow, but no one's here to pull me close. Even the quiet feels like pain as I stand alone. under the rain. Smoke rises slowly in the room. Night drifts like a quiet bloom. I sit alone with dim lights on. The fading warmth now almost gone. The air is thick with things unsaid. Thoughts keep circling in my head. Ash on my fingers, a trembling line, tracing the shape you left behind. The night feels softer when it stings, wrapped in the hush that silence brings. Every breath tastes like you. Every thought pulls me through. In this smoke moon, I float away, drifting slow through yesterday. Warm bass beating under my skin. I lose myself where you begin. In this smoke moon, I fade, I stay. The window glows with silver rain, a quiet glow that eases pain. The ceiling sways in gentle waves, like memories the night still saves. Your shadows move across the wall, a ghost that answers when I call. But when I reach it, disappears, leaving me here with softer tears. Every breath tastes like you. Every thought pulls me through. In this smoke moon, I float away, drifting slow through yesterday. Warm bass beating under my skin. I lose myself where you begin. In this smoke moon, I fade, quiet drifts across the room, a gentle echo of our tune. I try to speak, but words fall through. The softest goodbye was losing you, and it feels so light, so slow, like letting go in gentle flow. The softest goodbye still stays. You fade but never go away. Softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye. You still stay. Your shadow melts into the floor, the way it did so long before. I trace the air you used to breathe, a moment lost I can't retrieve. The sun moves in but feels too cold without your hand for me to hold. I try to speak, but words fall through. The softest goodbye was loving you, and it feels so light, so slow, like letting go in gentle flow. The softest goodbye still stays. You fade but never go away. Softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye, softest goodbye. Soft goodbye, soft goodbye. You still stay. Soft goodbye, drifting away. I heard your laughter in the wind. It felt like time began again. A fleeting sound, a ghostly blur, reminding me of who we were. The walls still hold your fading tone. The quiet feels like home alone. Your sweater sleeps on my chair. A piece of you still lingers there. The air still hums your melody. The song love could heal the time we broke, I'd breathe the words we never spoke. But silence falls and memory fades. It's like autumn leaves in silver shade fade. I miss the way we used to be. Your voice still sings inside of me. Though love has gone, I still believe in the way we used to be again. I heard your laughter in the wind. It fades, but still I call your name again. Neon bleeds across the window pane. Rain draws your name like it still remains. The rain whispers slow in the glow. Soft echoes where the shadows go. Neon sighs through silver glass. A moment too fragile to last. Streetlights hum a quiet plea. City dreams slip silently in this neon reverie. Time unravels endlessly. I still see you, soft and free, fading slow inside of me. In this neon reverie, love becomes a memory. Footsteps blur where pavements gleam. Your outline flickers in between. Your face a ghost. The skyline kept a city love I can't forget. And skyscrapers reach but never hold. A story lost in city cold. In this neon reverie, time unravels endlessly. I still see you, soft and free, fading slow inside of me. In this neon reverie, love becomes names across the rain street glass. Your name dissolves where the moments pass. Fingers trace the glass and glow. Raindrops race, they seem to know. The city hums its whisper song. It's been too loud, but now it's wrong. Neon shadows call my name. Flicker soft but feel the same. Through the window it all fades. Soft light, sharp edges, old charades. Neon whispers, they remind I'm just a shadow in my mind. Fading slow beneath the signs. but here I'm safe inside the night. Streetlights hum a lullaby. Fingers trace the fog, asking why. In this moment we can't pretend. Every beginning finds its end under the neon rain. I feel alive. Colors melting slow. Where dreams survive under the neon rain. We fade away, but the city remembers. The night will stay. The neon rain keeps falling slow. I breathe it in, I let it go. The city keeps the parts we lost and guards them soft, no matter cost. The night hums quiet against the window pane. Rain paints your name again, again. Quiet room, the clock ticks slow. Dim light dancing on the floor. Neon bleeds across the window frame. Rain writes your name again, again. I sit beside the window here tonight. Pink lights melting through the rainy light. The city hums a distant sigh. I chase your shadow in the street outside. Whispers in the rain, calling out my name. Falling through the dark, nothing feels the same. Time slips like sand, right through my head. I'm losing pieces of who I am. Neon reflections dance along the wall. I reach for echoes, but they feel so small. The quiet wraps me like a velvet haze, lost looping through our forgotten days. Do you feel it? This sleepless air. Do you hear it? The hearts that break. Whispers in the rain, whispers in the rain, calling out my name. Falling through the dark, nothing feels the same. Time slips like sand, right through my head. I'm losing pieces of who I am. Every drop, a story untold. Every sound, a memory I hold. They fade into the gray. But your ghost, it stays. Whispers away.